the Skybite that I'm ready for this mission. Gas skunk, terrorize! There's nothing coming down the tracks that I can't handle.
You're a fool, Gas Skunk. You and the rest of your team are totally useless. It doesn't take any brains to attack an unmanned freight car.
Shouldn't you be in an aquarium somewhere?
Well now, what do we have here? A moving target to practice on. What luck! Robot mode! Right laser! A strike! And right on the head pin.
Snapper, why do you waste time attacking these empty vessels? It accomplishes nothing. Instead of committing mindless destruction, you should be searching the planet for more energy to steal. I'll have to take the initiative and launch an attack myself.
The linear RFG, the world's fastest bullet train, has just arrived at Central Station. We're coming to you live to mark this historic occasion, the inaugural run of the world's most advanced rail transport system. Everything is controlled electronically from this space-age command center. Decisions that used to involve human beings are now carried out in a split second by a massive supercomputer.
It's amazing! Optimus Prime, are you watching? It's the coolest train I've ever seen!
I hope it's as safe as they say. There have been some incidents of railroad sabotage lately.
Come on, don't be the voice of doom. You worry too much. I'm sure it's as safe as riding with you.
Thanks for the compliment. Just keep your eyes open for trouble.
I'm so stoked. I'll bet the scenery goes by so fast I won't be able to follow it with my eyes. You should come with us.
Just be careful out there.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. That command center is completely state-of-the-art. It's a slam dunk.
Optimus Prime, the three Autobot brothers have arrived.
Okay, everybody, we're here. What was so important we had to be pulled off our regular runs to report to headquarters?
Take a look at this. Go ahead, Ty. Roll the images.
Please pay attention. In the past week, there have been a series of freight train wrecks around the country. The number exceeds the average for this type of incident.
Were people hurt?
Fortunately, there were no humans on board. We feel these wrecks were caused by the Predacons.
Why would they even bother?
Yeah, that's pretty small-scale stuff for them.
They're probably looking for large-scale energy sources. Today is the inaugural run of the linear RFG bullet train. It would be a natural target.
Oh, yeah? Well, whatever they're up to, we'll be watching them.
There's an additional consideration. Koji's on board that train.
We have to find a way to protect him.
Time to go to work. I'm initiating battle protocol. Everyone ready?
Yes, sir!
I'll follow alongside the train. The rest of you search the tracks up ahead for signs of what the Predacons might be planning. Let's move out!
Well, I'm following the tracks, but I don't see anything suspicious. What are we looking for? Beats me, but knowing those Predacons, I'm sure it'll be lethal. Keep your eyes open. Koji's on that train and may be in great danger.
Their new bullet train is totally safe when I'm going to give them a surprise. Nothing is safe from me. And when I've stolen the energy from their most powerful transport, Megatron will finally give me the respect I deserve.
So far, so good. I'd better get back to headquarters and make sure everything else is under control.
When this goes off, it'll really blow their minds.
All right, you two, hold it right there. What are you up to?
We just stopped by to fix some loose track, that's all. You can never be too careful when it comes to track.
Safety first. There's nothing going on here that would concern you.
Oh, I don't know. Lots of things concern me. Like sabotage! Prowl, transform! Sideburn, transform!
Here's a little present from me. Right Blazer!
Just to balance it out, right Blazer!
Sideburn, report.
We found a couple of Predacons messing around with the tracks. We'll give you an update in a few minutes.
Roger.
What happened? Our data screen just blanked out.
My whole system's failing. Try to reboot. Can't get access. We're locked out.
I'm sorry to intrude, gentlemen, but we have an emergency situation on our hands.
Who's that robot? It's Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots.
It appears the Predacons are attempting to destroy the linear RFG. There isn't much time. You have to stop the train immediately.
There's a problem, Optimus. Our entire control system has gone down. We can't even communicate with the train, much less stop it.
Is there anything you can do to help us resolve this situation?
We're dealing with the problem now. I'll have to get back to you.
I've wrecked their control system. There's no way they'll be able to contact that train now.
Emergency alert. Ty, activate the member select program.
We need Team Bullet Train for this operation. Access database. Each one is on assignment. I'll have to contact them individually. Let's see. Rail Spike, Rapid Run, and Midnight Express. There's no time to bring them to headquarters. They'll have to go right to the field. Command Center to Rail Spike. This is an emergency. Report to Optimus Prime.
On my way. Gentlemen, there's an emergency and I have to leave at once. You'll need a replacement engine. I'll be in touch. Hyperrail!
I don't believe this.
Rapid Run, we have an urgent mission. Report for field duty.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be trouble. I'm on a commuter line. You ever seen a mob of angry commuters?
Hey. This is just what I needed, a nice peaceful train ride. I don't have to fight that freeway traffic. Yeah. And the best part of it is, I can eat my breakfast on the way in.
Rapid Run, this is an emergency.
I hear you loud and clear. I just have to drop 50,000 pounds and I'll be on my way. There. That's better. I am now available and reporting for duty.
How am I supposed to get to work? My boss is never gonna believe this story.
Midnight Express, report to Optimus Prime. The Predacons are planning an attack. We need you now. What is your ETA?
That all depends. If the tracks are clear, I can be there in 8 hours. If I use the space bridge, I can be there in 30 seconds.
Good to see you, Team Bullet Train.
I don't know what was so urgent that we had to drop everything. It doesn't look like there's any action going on yet.
It's not our business to question orders. If Ty says it's an emergency, I take her at her word. Besides, Prime will fill us in as soon as we're assembled.
I'm just saying. I left a load of angry passengers back there in the tunnel.
Oh, well, gentlemen, what's the problem?
Are you all right, buddy? It sounds like you just ran the 100-mile dash with a clogged air filter.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm topped off and ready to go.
You could have fooled me. I thought you were running on fumes.
All right, boys, let's pay attention to business. Prime, what's our assignment?
The train running next to us on the elevated track is the linear RFG, the fastest in the world.
That's what I hear. I want to try a little one-on-one sometime, see if it's true.
Hopefully it'll still be around so you can find out. The Predacons are up to something. We've already stopped one attempt to sabotage the tracks, and they'll probably try again.
Why don't they cancel the trip until the danger's passed?
It's too late for that. The command system's been sabotaged. They can't control the train.
That means we have to find a way to stop it, and right now.
If you need help from the passengers, contact Dr. Onishi's boy Koji. He's on board.
Roger.
I'm going to meet up with the rest of the team. Activate Space Bridge.
That's it. Now I'm getting ticked.
Looks like I got here just in time. Optimus Prime, transform!
What's the word, Prime? Is the train all right?
Rail Spike and the others are looking after it. We'd better concentrate on the situation right here.
Skybite, terrorize! You're too late, Optimus Prime. There's nothing you can do to save that train.
All right, what is our plan?
We don't want to alert the passengers that there's a problem.
If we could just talk to the drivers to find out what's up. Let's contact Koji.
What a great ride this is! Hey, what are all those trains doing out there? Where did they come from?
Koji, can you hear me?
Huh?
Nice to meet you. We're Team Bullet Train. Optimus Prime sent us.
What? You mean you're Autobots?
We're not out here playing bumper cars. We need an important favor from them.
We need to slow the train down. Can you ask the driver to engage the manual override?
Sure.
I don't believe this!
Wonder what his problem is.
What in the world is going on? I thought we had a fail-safe system. The brakes aren't responding.
And the speed's increasing. We're out of control.
Listen, you guys, we're in trouble here. The brakes aren't working and the train's speeding up. What do we do?
Stay calm, Koji. We're here and we can help. Everything's gonna be all right.
Okay, whatever you say.
Let's go to work, fellas. Don't make me out to be a liar.
The first thing we should do is get in front of it somehow.
That won't be easy. It's moving at over 150 miles per hour.
Where does it have to get to so fast?
Who cares about that as long as it gets there in one piece?
That's the challenge, all right. Anybody got an idea how we can pull that off?
How about coating the entire track with glue? That would slow it up.
Dude, I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Turbo backfire! Combustion missiles!
Compression pistol! Imbeciles! I knew I couldn't depend on them. See how you like my tsunami blaster!
Hang on, Prowl, I'll be right there. X-Brawn, Sideburn, get to the other side of the bridge and try to head off that train.
On our way!
X-Brawn, transform!
Sideburn, transform!
Are you okay, Prowl? We've got to get moving. Huh?
That's it. Race along, little speed demon. Race along to your doom. Nothing can save you now. Megatron will finally see what a good leader I am.
Link up and use our brakes to stop the RFG.
Roger!
All I can say is be careful. If we overuse our brakes and they give out...
We'll all be on the fast track to disaster. Here we go. Initiate single file link up.
Linked up!
All right!
On my mark, separate and jump for it. Go! Good job. Everybody got their head gaskets on straight?
We're in position whenever you're ready.
Do it!
Begin braking chain.
X-Brawn, transform!
Sideburn, transform!
Move in. Let's go.
You're too late to stop us. Everything is in place. Blow the bridge.
Right!
Goodbye, Optimus Prime. Enjoy the show. What?
Get back!
Here it comes. Very good. So far, my plan is working perfectly.
We can stop this thing. It's just gonna take some time.
We copy.
You pathetic fools! You go off the edge with the rest of them!
I don't think we're slowing down enough!
I've got to do something. They'll never stop it in time. Optimus Prime, battle mode!
Come on, Midnight Express, dig in!
I'm trying! I'm locked and loaded!
This isn't working! I'm telling you, we're running out of track, quick!
I'm ready.
Those meddlers! They've ruined everything!
Good job, bullet trains.
Thanks a lot, Prime. Hey, can we back this thing up? We're way too close to that bridge.
Wait a minute! We're not through with you!
Optical laser strike!
Looks like you boys lost your footing. Now get out of here so none of the humans get hurt.
Bullet train's back online and ready to roll.
Let's move!
Bye, Team Bullet Train, and thanks a lot!
So, you think you've won, do you? We haven't even begun to fight.
You're right. You haven't begun to fight. What are you incompetents doing here without orders from me?
It wasn't my fault.
It's never your fault. Let me show you how it's done. Megatron, terrorize! Cutter beam!
Don't you even bother to say hello anymore?
We were gonna come back and help you clean up the mess, but now it looks like somebody's trying to mess around.
Rail Spike, transform!
Rapid run, transform! Midnight Express, transform!
You're finished!
Compression injector!
Power stroke missiles!
Diesel Destructicon!
Dragon mode! Dual Corporation Dragon Fire!
We need some extra push.
You know what that means? It's time for a little cold fusion!
All right, everybody ready?
Let's do it! Bullet fusion mode!
Triple power! Rail Racer!
Wow, how come we can't do that?
I don't know. I think they're double jointed.
Maybe they could teach us how to do it.
I was never a good student.
Come to think of it, I wouldn't want to fuse with you guys anyway.
Twin Dragon Breath!
Mirror Split! Super Turbo Punch! Fusion Laser Rifle! Scatter Blast!
Megatron, wait for me!
Thanks a lot, Rail Racer.
Sure, we just can't stand life forms that blow up railroad tracks. We all take that very personally.
I'm glad this all worked out for the best. We should get back to work.
I was in the middle of a commuter haul. They didn't seem too happy about the interruption. Maybe I can make up for the lost time.
Remember, though, safety first.
I was about to hold a private wedding party. My word, I hope they haven't taken their vows yet.
See you later, guys. Call us if you need us.
That's one tough team. They really came through.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate your patience during our short delay. To the timely and dynamic assistance of the Autobots, the linear RFG will now complete its inaugural run.
I'm glad we could help. We'll always be there to protect the Earth and its inhabitants, no matter what the threat.